everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another 2-page Tuesday layout, and this layout is not themed by any type of holiday. So I'm going to start by mounting my portrait photos on this blue piece of paper, which is from the Echo Park All Boy collection, and it is the Swimming Sharks paper. Almost everything I'm using in this project is Echo Park All Boy, so I'll tell you if it's not. I'll mention that in the collection. So I have those 2 strips going across, and then I'm going to use this car paper. Now, normally I wouldn't mount photos just to that paper, but I can line these up so there's a row of cars at the top and a row of cars at the bottom. So that paper is the Race Car Lanes paper from the collection, and I like the way that looks. Now, I couldn't get it so that I would have all red. I couldn't get it so like I would have all the blue cars showing on both sides, so it is a little bit of a mix. It's very obvious that the paper doesn't go side to side, but I do store my layouts in binders, so there will be a separation between the 2 pages anyway, and I think that's fine. Obviously, you know, it's car paper. I like the way that mounts there with a line of cars at the top and a line of cars at the bottom. And this is a layout about my daughter-in-law and her dad took my 2 oldest grandsons to this place where they could race cars, and there's other things they can do there, but it's mostly car races that you can do, and the boys loved it. So obviously this is very car themed, which is kind of fun. And the All Boy collection is great because it has a lot of quote typical boy themes, cars being one of them. Then I'm going to use this cut apart here from the Echo Park Little Boy collection, and it's the back of the collection kit piece of paper there, and it has a car which is yellow on it, but I liked the navy box there, and I knew I could cover up that or that it's actually a truck, but I knew I could cover up that truck. I just like the fact that it was navy. So I'm trying to decide. I knew I wasn't going to let the blue paper at the top extend all the way across the top of the layout, but I'm not sure about what I'm doing. Wasn't sure what I was doing about the cars. And then I had pulled this striped paper, which is the Team Flags paper from the collection. And I really liked how that lined. It just gave another dimension, and it felt like there was a good kind of separation between the blue paper and the car paper. That transition I didn't especially love between the car paper and the blue paper, but I like it now. There's something else there, I guess. You know, oftentimes I'll use like a border of a striped paper or something like that. So now I'm looking at what I'm doing at the, you know, doing for the embellishment, and I found that trophy that says number 1 and the car there from the chipboard accents from the collection. Then I'm using the die cut package, and that's where I got the tag and then that little race car emblem thing on the right side. That came from the frames and tags from this collection. I decided not to use that car, chipboard car at the top right, covering the car that was on the journaling tag. I used it on the bottom left there, and then put that Fast Never Last chipboard piece. That came from the chipboard phrases, which is a little bit different because this collection has 2 chipboard sheets. And then the red Enjoy the Ride came from the chipboard phrases as well. All right, then I have that flag sticker that I put with a little bit of the craft color behind it. That particular sticker came from the Element stickers. And then I changed the chipboard trophy out, and I'm going to put in this chipboard sticker from the Element sticker sheet as well. And I'll just, to make that look more dimensional, I'm just going to add the foam tape underneath it so that it makes it dimensional like some of the other, you know, the other pieces in the other 3 spots. So it doesn't, you know, obviously it's not a, you can tell it's not chipboard, but it has dimension to it, so that's fine. I'm thinking about adding that boys craft die cut there. That looks, I don't remember what those like some sort of label or this play one to bring some of the brown in from the flags on the right side. I kind of liked the play because it was all the colors, but then it was too many colors, I guess. That's how it felt to me anyway. The one thing that's bothered me a little bit about this particular embellishment cluster here is there's no navy, and there's so much strong navy on the right side with a little bit of the craft color and some little bit of red, and the other side is so strongly red. So I'm thinking about how I'm going to remedy that. So then my next thing is I want a title. Originally I thought I would put a title on the left side of the layout here, but then I started working with that embellishment cluster and I like that. So I grabbed this green alpha from American Crafts Remarks. It's the Chelsea alpha stickers here in the green. It's not a perfect match to the green in the layout, but it's pretty darn close. And so I like the way that did. There's no apostrophe in this set, so I cut apart a bracket to kind of make the apostrophe, and then it fell off. But anyway, I have it back on again now. So I'm just spelling out Lucky Bob's here. And I like that because it's still a fairly large title, but it's still thin. I also don't normally do what I did here, which is that top word is a little bit wider than the bottom. Normally I don't do that because it feels like it's falling over, but I just dealt with it this time. So on the left side, I just added that green star sticker, and that came from the sticker book from the All Boy collection, which is lovely. I think I bought mine for like $9.99. It has so many boy stickers in it. And then I'm adding some phrase stickers in, and those also come from the sticker book. You can see I'm working with it right there, just grabbing things that, make sense, like let's play, let the good times roll. I think I've got another one that says good times, and then one that says need for speed. That top one on the top right there over my grandson's head there. I really liked the way that looked. And then I'd pulled that little green So Fun, which I put in the cluster with the tag, and I added that into that cluster with the tag there because I'd pulled it off. So just now I'm just adding stars in. Like I added a navy star to that embellishment cluster there on the top left to help get some navy in there. I could probably almost use another navy star there, but I put something else in there that's dark, so it will work. Now I'm just grabbing some twine to put in my tag that came from Recollections. Just cutting that up. And now I'm thinking about how I want to finish this layout off. And sorry, this is slightly off screen on the left, but there's nothing going on over there. So I grabbed some matte dots from Freckled Fawn. Don't let the Cartabella sheet there fool you, because it's not from Cartabella. I've just stuck the extra ones to that sheet. I talked about this before, but I pulled my stray enamel dots where I didn't have as many. I pulled them off, and these came on a really small sheet, and it was hard to find it in my enamel dots, I guess. So I added that in there. So, all right. So here's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.